morning. I hope y'all can hear me all right. Where I'm at doesn't really matter. How's your spirit though? Mine fantastic. I did this week. I lost the rest of the too. That doesn't bother me. I'm gonna get that taken care of soon. Let me just say, bruh, the fucking feds are good. The government is great. I damn near forgot. I've been a political target for fucking 3 years now. Or longer. It all depends. I mean, so ah, I haven't been live, and so I know y'all might not get this, but you might get it later. The really thing is I'm not playing any music, so they don't have to listen to block it. Do me a favor. Since I see you watching, go ahead and hit the like button. Also, share it with your community. Let people know I'm still out in the government. Well, not a little bit. Speaking truth to power takes a whole lot of fucking stamina, bruh. Hey, Mark Harris, you were wrong. I'm not exactly homeless, but I'm not in my own home either. Don't worry about it. I have forgot. Fuck the beds. Fuck 12. And fuck everybody who thinks that I done gave up on me or this political fight. I am in the most red racist states in the damn countries. And I damn near forgot about it. They damn near had me spinning my shit, but you gotta remember something. Job Corps, AmeriCorps, they're both government entities, as is the Social Security Department, the VA, all of the organizations that I have been trying to get to help me, just to get my divorce, get what it is that I'm supposed to be entitled to. Having been an upright, upstanding citizen of this community for fucking 47 years, bruh. 47 of them. It is. Coming up on 48 this year. My father served, my husband served, my son is serving. All of my sons, mind you, have been in some government corps. No wonder they would try to use them against me too. My poor middle one, he going through it. He don't know shit about government tactics or the FBI. He doesn't know that they would use someone's child against them or turn mother against son, which is why I harbor no ill will towards anyone except my the government, that is. See, y'all been on YouTube, you've been watching me on YouTube, you've been watching this fight on YouTube for the dumbest things. Again, I ask you please to hit the like button. That's all you gotta do. That shit's free. I don't know if the government's running out of money. I don't know if it's the whistleblowers that are in uh, Congress right now telling everything. But yeah, man, I woke up this morning and I was like, God, Daddy, this is why things are happening to you. Did you forget? You started out in Durham, North Carolina, talking to young people then, telling them not every officer was bad, but plenty of them were, and then it was a gang of officers. That was the Michael Brown case, right? So then it happens to my own cousin, Demario Perkins, murdered by the police. But they want to say that he was suicidal. 2 days after his birthday, and 1 day after his son was born. Make that shit make sense. It doesn't. Nobody could. Nobody ever even tried to. But I said, hold up now. Let's look at the tapes. I still got my notes and shit. I remember asking, why Closed caption over closed caption. I'm gonna ask you again to go ahead and hit that like button. Now, if you feel like you hit that like button and it just didn't show up for me, unhit it. Go ahead and hit it one more time for you. Feds come in all shapes, sizes, and colors. They will go anywhere. They will hide in plain sight, and they will never let you know they're there. Except I grew up with you, mother. I've always watched you. Not even your private eyes can keep me from remembering all of the shit you've done to my people. Are you fucking kidding me out of here? No. Seriously. Like I'm talking to Nately today, and I'm like, Nately, ah, tired. Why am I crying? Why am I upset? What the hell's going on out here? I came out here to change my life. I did that shit. And then all of a sudden, downward spiral. Ain't no damn way. That was me. No. Someone tried to kill me. My heart stopped in February 2022. Took a minute because they didn't know what the fuck they were doing. I guess they sent some amateurs. Dummies. I don't know. Then there's the dude that I was living with. His name is Daniel Isaiah Grew II. And he's a son of a bitch. And I mean that literally and figuratively. Because Lord knows, I'm sure they would have done whatever the feds wanted them to. I'm not suicidal. Tired. I'm angry. I told my son that I was ready to quit. I forgot. There was a political hit on me. But because I'm right here in Tucson, Arizona, where don't nobody know nothing. Y'all thought that it wasn't gonna come to light. It never gonna be found out. No one was gonna remember anything. You got me messed up. You don't know about me and mine. You don't know how I move. So in due time, however freaking long it takes, I'm coming for every one of you motherfuckers. Not me, the Most High. Which reminds me, I'm not high. So try me if you want to. Neither me nor Demario was suicidal. Much like Martin Luther King Jr., the government just wanted us to kill ourselves so that they wouldn't fucking have to. In the end, they got Demario and they got Martin, but I guarantee you they're not going to get my beautiful black ass. You picking up what I'm putting down, March? Share it with your friends. Let them know. The entire fucking government is corrupt. You see? The cops, they're the gang on the ground. They get your sons involved in drug dealing and all that other shit. They're just another part of it. So when your son or daughter who's in that life says, you know what, I quit, I don't want to do this no more. They're like, oh no, 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 no. We got to even the score. You still owe us some things. Or you're gonna have to keep your mouth shut. You see, my cousin Demario, I'm pretty sure he was ready to get out of the game. He just had a son. We were talking about what he wanted to do. He wanted to own a mile of land in every state so that his people could live free as long as they didn't hurt themselves or others. It gave back to the damn community. What kind of suicidal Negro is that? Not one that I recognize. One that the government would like you to believe was the Mario purpose. And I'm gonna tell you the truth on what I fucking think. And if she got a problem with it, she can come see me. I'm sure his mama wasn't on his side. He had several children. Mark, Cash was just the last. As I understand it, his first baby boy that he saw as his, recognized, you did. Now, The women in his life, they had other children. He took them on as his. But Cash, that was his seed, his baby, his son. You gonna tell me the next day he gonna put a gun to his head for no motherfucking reason? And dear police officers, tell me again, if he was suicidal and he told you, I'm sorry, officer, I'm gonna kill myself, why would you participate in suicide by cop? Still sounds like murder to me. So whatever you put on tape, whatever you say, it's all the same thing. Why, if he was suicidal, were there 9 bullets in him instead of just one? You say he didn't want to go back to the pen, so he pulled the car over instead of running from you. He pulled the car over. Come on, man. He pulled the car over. You light him up. He's on the way. Y'all thought I forgot the goddamn story? I forgot what happened in my life, my family, our rights, how you screwed us over. You murdered that man in cold damn blood. And I ain't forgot nothing. I will keep fighting. Not just for me, for him too. For Cash, his siblings, and all the other children like him. You thought you were going to devour them inside of this system. Pull them into foster care, eat them up, beat them up, terrorize them. You are sadly mistaken. There are too many who have gone through the system who know what it is that y'all do there. They're not going to allow you to continue to do that to their cousins, their nieces, and nephews, and brothers, and whatever you want to call it. It's a new day out there. Y'all should have slayed me when you had a chance. When y'all had me in that hospital room, when you had me in the hospital room, and you were putting them ideas in me, and you were offering me all them drugs ever so fucking freely. You should have 86'd me then. Because believe me, ain't no stopping me now, bruh. Y'all been targeting me for years. I almost forgot because I was willing to cry and shed some damn tears. I just had to release that energy. I don't owe y'all nothing. You can't tell me shit. I already got somebody working for me to be able to get my Social Security disability. It don't come to me. You're going to have to explain it to more than just me this time. You picking up what I'm picking down? The VA, why I ain't got my divorce yet? Oh, we already working on that too. I got somebody looking into why it is I ain't heard nothing from my ex-husband's or husband's attorney in all this time. Now, that don't make no sense, does it, Mark Harris? Mark, we've been on divorce watch since damn January. Here it is, June. And what I said. I told you. I'm not crazy. I don't have to be psychic. Bitch, I am. Telepathic and a few other things. We ain't worried about none of that. What you got to understand and recognize is I ain't going nowhere. God got me. And if he don't, I got me. And if I don't, the universe got me. Trust me. I got galaxies on galaxies behind me. Y'all been doing this ish for too damn long. Murdering people once they no longer meet your needs. Or when they can speak truth to your ass. You see, the reason why they need me to go into the hospital and say that I'm suicidal, the reason why they need to put me on all these psychotropic drugs and shit is so that they can then say, oh no, she crazy, she lying. Because see, my background is clean than a motherfucker. I have had a security clearance, higher than secret, so do not play with me. And I've slept with men whose security clearances are higher than top secret. So what you think? I don't know what I'm talking about? I walk this walk. I live this life. This ain't just some shit I talk. That's why everybody can't keep up. That's why some of you are just YouTubers or celebrities or wannabes. But ain't none of y'all got shit on me. I almost got, literally, almost lost my shit and quit. You should have caught me while you had me. Now you can try me every year, but if you want to, you think I won't continue to speak the truth? I got Gatorade, March. It's hot out here in the desert, baby. That tea ain't doing it either, but I got you. I had a cup of coffee this morning. I'll have some tea later, maybe a green one. I appreciate you, March, for stopping through. Make sure you share with your community, boo. Good morning.
What does it say? Grateful and
I got this from what's her name? But it says thankful, grateful, and blessed.
oh,
And I am. Matter of fact. Hey, I got Gatorade in honor of my kid who used to call it alligator when he was younger. At the moment, I think it was the eldest. You didn't call it Gatorade, we called it alligator. But anyway, I did not tell y'all to hit the like button. I really feel like y'all be trying me. It's okay. Listen, you who works for YouTube or whatever it is, I know what you do. You'll try to find some way to block it. So you can't. There's no music playing. So what are you going to do? Are you going to say that it's not for kids? Well, obviously it's not. I always say that. Now, I can put it into that category where it's definitely not allowed. But why would I do that? Have a good morning. I'm gonna make sure I say what I got to say and keep my moseying on with my day. I got things to do. I gotta get my life back in there. Y'all can keep coming for me. I'm damn sure gonna keep talking about the government. I'm gonna keep coming for you. I haven't forgotten. Just temporarily lost it. Okay, thank you, Mark. Then that means that it's YouTube. Up to no good. You know how they be, bruh. YouTube be like that all the time. Hey, y'all need to listen to All My Soul. I always get his name wrong, so I don't want to say that. But you know, Toby with the end. His wife's name is back. Cute. Love him. One day, I'd like to have something like that, where me and mine work together. I always wanted that. You know what I mean? Me, children, my husband, working together towards a family legacy. Right? See, here's the thing. We'll talk about it. I got a couple more minutes. I do need to kind of move out the way, but I really don't want to be where everybody else is. Well, I'm not. I haven't even told anybody that this is something that I do. So as well, it'll give them something to be nosy about and talk about. Because Lord knows they ain't got shit else to talk about. It is. So anyway, let me tell you one more time how the government does it. They are going to try you financially. Exactly, Marge. Keep it in the family. They're going to do whatever they can to deplete you financially. See, the thing is I never had any money anyway. And thanks to you dumbass YouTubers, you worked in my favor. You worked in my favor by copying me, stealing from me, making sure that no one ever donated any money to me. So when the actual government started looking into the crimes that you all were committing on the internet, and they started following the money, they couldn't pin shit on me. Thank you, YouTubers. Anton Daniels, specifically. Nigga, I appreciate the fuck out of you. Don't say shit to me, March Harris. Let him rot in that shit. He earned it. Oh, you also have to understand, it's not just the government here. It's the government abroad, too. If they want to politically target you, they will. What up, toe cracker? Y'all know who I'm talking about? Simon. That's right, misdirection, my guy. Misdirection. Simon, the toe cracker. Remember him? Oh, yeah. He was a foreign agent from England. He was supposed to get me with the idea of my nostalgic childhood. Remember, take me down memory lane until I lost my memory. Y'all got me messed up in this shit. The government will then play with your mind. They're gonna do it all, by the way, simultaneously. That's why you're gonna be dazed and confused for so damn long, to the point where you are deranged, unless you are stronger than the beast that burdens you. It is. You picking it up, yeah? So they target you financially. They target your mental. They target you physically, whether you know it or not. If they're already working on your mental and you can't get your money right, it's draining you of energy. Because you're trying to figure out how to stay alive and keep up the fight of fucking living. Not even fighting the government, just living. No worries. Y'all handled that for me. Right? I don't have an apartment that I gotta pay rent to right this moment, you know what I'm saying? I got money in my bank account. I got food I can eat, bruh. What you got over me? I ain't killed nobody. I ain't stole nothing. I ain't did no kind of crime that you can pin on a bitch. You can't even try your hardest to get me convicted of shit. The best y'all could do was get me evicted. And well, shit. I never wanted to be there anyway. I died in that apartment. I left my ghost there, haunting that entire fucking complex. Yes, March. Many, 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 many layers. They will send investigator after investigator. They will send fakes and informants of all types. They gonna look like your mama, your daddy, your cousin, your brother, your uncle. You gonna magically get nieces and nephews you ain't never knew you had before. You think I don't get traction on YouTube because I don't put up thumbnails? Because I don't do what? You got me dazed and confused. You got me messed up in this ish. I don't get traction on YouTube because YouTube is trying to hide me too. They definitely don't want you to know they're working with the government. What you talking about out here? Google, YouTube, Mormons. It's wild out here. Mwah. Peace and blessings, March Harris. Be safe out there. Oh, back to my auntie. See, she never gave a damn about me. I'm sure she didn't really care too much for the Mario. He pretty much said so. In fact, she kind of made it clear that her favorite child was Dante, and I don't even know if he really feel that way about her. But he has brothers, children. He's been doing his best to look after them, from what I can understand. There's certain things that I just couldn't do. She didn't come here to turn her life around. She came here to be the center of attention. When that didn't go down the way she planned it, well, she just tried some extra shit, I suppose. I don't know. I ain't too much worried my soul about her, or it, or the rest of my fucking family. Because as far as I'm concerned, they all in on it. If you couldn't fight for the right answers for Demario, then you might as well be one of them. Because you damn sure ain't a part of me. And I don't trust you no further than I can throw you. How about that, though? Y'all thought I forgot the facts, though? Demario Perkins was on his way to to pick up batteries for a breast pump. Now, who would call him out in the middle of the night to go get batteries for a breast pump? Except for Cash's mother. Has anyone ever investigated who the fuck she knew? Or she was just, what, the crying baby mama at the funeral? Bitch, it was 4 or 5 of them. What you talking about out here? Oh, and the gang members that were present that day? Janissaries, I say. You picked the wrong motherfucking one. I ain't going nowhere. You can't target me. Just like this little girl standing here being nosy and shit. I ain't fucking bothered by it. I've seen death more than once, and I'm still here. I know what's on the other side of the mountain. I've seen how it is for a lot of people. I ain't worried about the sheeple. They ain't never been my issue. I'll let y'all play with it. I got bigger fish to fry, like the FBI, the CIA, and all the alphabet gang that's out there for real. The LGBTQIA, I don't give a damn about them. Not in the sense of an agenda. They ain't out here the ones doing it. It's the government. It's the elitists. It's the one who want to remain in control, in power. Who would attempt to destroy your life, mine, or Demario's by any means necessary. I didn't forget about it. Never. I damn sure ain't forget why I showed up on this YouTube streams in the first place. I told you it was to leave my legacy. They had already been trying to kill me. They were targeting me. I told you just in case. I was leaving breadcrumbs, and thanks to some show, we moved from breadcrumbs to peanuts. And now we on the full-blown fucking sandwiches. You dig? We about to feed a whole damn nation off the backs of pigs. Y'all got me confused out here. Y'all was worried about another Martin or a Malcolm or a Marcus. Y'all ain't never seen the likes of me. Neither Lilith nor Eve. I'm Janine out this bitch. I'm my own damn royalty. Y'all can't take shit away from me. It's been a test and a testament. I don't blame anybody for taking the money. I blame you for not taking that money and running and living your best life. I blame you for not at least doing the job. Like right here, I'm pretty sure that she was at one of those political rallies here in Tucson. Y'all don't understand? Just because you out there in Georgia, New York, Alabama, think there ain't shit going on in Arizona, baby. It's an election year coming up. Now, they're running out of resources to target me. They are running out of ways and means to drive me insane. Matter of fact, there's a whole like ways and means committee. Y'all know that, right? In the government. I know. Y'all don't pay attention. Well, someone has to take you back to civics lessons. Maybe that's what we'll do this evening. I know I'm gonna have some time on my hands later on today. Maybe we'll talk about civics. I've been talking to y'all about relationships and shit. And that's just because, well, hey, time is on my side. Hey, Val. Time's on my side. I'm going to live a long, happy, righteous life. Why? Because I stay in the upright. Even when y'all try me. And bruh, I heard from my child recently. this damn close. I damn near saw his ghost because I swear to God that he rolled up on me when he said it. He'd have been dead that day. I was like, what you wish upon me, you had better be careful. That's my child. He doesn't get a pass, you see. The universe is gonna kick his natural black ass for a while. But that's all right. Like I said, you have to learn the way you learn. The youngest, he was a born politician. That middle one, it's got the mark of the devil on him. That's his father's handprint. It's on his back. He was proud to catch it. Unfortunately, it seems it may have tainted him a bit. Now, my eldest, who knows? It'd been hard to reach him. We don't stay in communication like that. Ain't too much he could do or say that would hurt my fucking feelings. But please remember, that's just feelings. It's not real. And I'm autistic. So I feel and I forget. It's like water. It rushes right over me. I don't worry about the shit. We are, or at least have been, in the belly of the beast. Who was that? What's that story? Who was it? In the whale? Whatever. Anyway. No mark for me. But boy, when I say I was deep down in the belly of the beast, I have seen the inner workings of things you cannot imagine. The devil been working overtime, trying to catch me, biting at my heel, nipping at my feet, pulling my teeth, dragging my hair, asking me if I care. Lord knows I don't, because what? I'm still here. I'm still here. Go look at my first video on this YouTube channel. Go look at my Facebook page. Go look at my Twitter post. Go look at my Instagram. I really ain't got to say shit ever again, and I'm still on top of it. The most significant black radical you know. You know why? Because no one else can validate it, substantiate it, can stand up to the scrutiny. You want to talk about a background check, baby? They been all up and through my shit and still ain't found shit. I've been fighting the United States government. I have been fighting the Brits, the Russians, the spies, the bots, all of it. And y'all been playing YouTube games, playing right along into their hands. It's not my issue. Y'all not my problem. As my son said, I ain't fighting for nobody but me, myself, and I. Oh yeah. And the children. You thought by taking my talking points, somehow, what? You would silence me? And no. You were playing Republican politics. Now you gotta eat that dick too. You jumped on the wrong pony. You backed the wrong horse. Where's your fighting force? The ones that are gonna stand up and say, Yeah, him, her. She's got our best interest at heart. He's got our best interest at heart. He's for the people, the community. She's actually about kitchen table issues, not just sucking off that orange dude. Oh shit. Oh shit. Isn't he like indicted for some shit? Criminals, you know, birds of a feather, they flock together. So, what does that make you? Hmm? You want me to say your name? Why? I don't recognize you any more than you recognize me. Here it is, in plain sight. You weaponized everything you had against little old me, and still I rise. Wasn't nobody with me in the dark. Hmm? Writing back in March, last month. I had nothing. What were you doing? Playing around on YouTube. I guess getting good at editing or something. Learning to make thumbnails. Catching up to where I was 2 to 3 fucking years ago. The Creator made no mistakes on me. That's why He bet on me, not you. As Peppermint would say, your degree's cute. I'm working on it, dude. It's really cute. You bet on me, because I bet on black. Always, and I stand on that. Wherever I am, it's a black space. Wherever I am, it's about black issues. Whenever I speak, it's about the community. And that includes my beautiful black ass, that cauliflower chick that's in the other room, and anybody else I choose to pour into. Because 1, I choose wisely. 2, discernment is key. I recognize me in the light of day and in the dark. I know my name, all of them. Which one you need me to go by so you could recognize me. I was born Janine Christie Paxton. Someone changed it along the way to Janine Christie Perkins. I hyphenated to Janine Christie Paxton Perkins. Then I got married one day. My name became Janine Christie Hill. You know me on this internet shit as JP, the Aspiring Matriarch. But trust and believe, it's all one chick, one woman. I guess that's the DID in the complex PTSD with dissociative identity disorder. Hey, yo, how many did I just mention? At least 5, I believe. And yet, the government recognizes me. You recognize me. You recognize you need me. More than that, some of you want and desire me. Some of y'all gross about this shit. And oh, by the way, the one who's worried about my genes, I had to jump into these bad boys today. Tight. saw a man looking at my ass last night. It's kind of funny to me. I'm like, bruh, do you see me? The Most High, the universe, the Creator, spirituality, my allies. Y'all may know more than me. So you think me and God just keep real good secrets? Because loose lips sink ships, and you motherfuckers don't know how to stop talking, start walking, and get to working on the pavement. Get your ass out there. Get the people mobilized. Give them a reason to be involved, interested. No. Instead, you bring their dirty laundry to the internet. And you share it for the world. And you want someone to trust and believe in you. You must be dazed and confused. Oh, I got an early morning message. Well, looks like I got some things to do. I suppose y'all want me to leave y'all with something positive. I'm still alive out this bitch. You can't stop my shine. I ain't gotta worry about a hustle. We about to do all this shit on the government style. Thank you to everybody who showed up to watch this video an hour later. If you have hit the like button, it just hasn't showed up. I get it. If you haven't, I get that too. But listen, I gotta get up out of here. I got some conversations, some email to check, some things to do. I appreciate each and every one of you who are a part of my community. I appreciate everyone who shows up for me. And I'm not talking about telepathic communication or attempting to be a part of my dreams. Show up in reality. Stop fucking with me. Because in a minute, I'm going to let my spirituality kick your monkey ass. And when I do say your name out loud, it'll be to tell the truth. What I've witnessed, what I already know about your friends. Like you said, everybody had their skin in the game. What up, Shout?
I'm like, hey, the only one that used to do that.
Remember that? Everybody got their skin in the game. But remember, I ain't committed no crime. I don't have time to do it. I ain't got shit to hide. I'm clean. Quite literally right now, bro. I've smoked some weed the other day. And not since. Ain't no drugs in my system. The shit they gave me to sleep at the hospital, I didn't go pick it up. Personally, it kind of felt like the shit was a setup. Get me here where I just fall asleep and I can't wake up like I need to. Anybody could walk in these rooms. From what I hear, y'all got me confused. If you think I'm just gonna play by some dumb bullshit ass, phony ass, fake ass, old ass government rules, you don't know me. You better hope you don't find me on the news again. You know, I've already been there. More than you think. Anyway, y'all. Like I said, you know what? Nah. I am gonna have to charge my phone in a bit, but I can do that a lot more easily now because hey, I'm using someone else's power to charge it. They expect me to just do shit like this until I find something to do. You messed up. Like I said, I almost forgot I was a political target because I was going through it. Just like that, I woke up this morning and remembered. Aren't there cops in California under investigation for being a part of a gang? Now, how do you think the feds got around to thinking some shit like that? How do you think they got around to thinking they could pin it on the cops and get out away with it? But then there's those FBI whistleblowers who are running their mouths in Congress. And they're not going to let the FBI just put it on the pigs. They need CIA. You can call it counterintelligence if you want to, but they're intelligent the shit out of you. It's intelligence agency. They're watching the stream. You don't think? They watch everything. That's Big Brother. You told them it was okay. I kind of did too, voting, the Patriot Act, as if your vote really matters though. Remember? Didn't your boy in orange say that they were stealing the election? Maybe they've been hijacking that shit for as long as, I don't know, Obama at least, if not longer. Well, let's see. Let's think about it. After they killed Martin and Malcolm, they needed to give you some people to make you run a particular way, you fucking sheeple. See, I didn't vote every year. I voted for Obama because, hey, come on. Let's get a brother in office. Now, did I believe that he was a brother and actually down for us? Hell no. So I was shocked. I was shocked and surprised to find that he was so squeaky clean and not having ever served in the government, in the military. You know what I mean? It's like he was made for it. Some Manchurian candidate type shit. Then you get the pendulum swing in the other direction with Orange Donkey Kong. And then after that, what do you get? Biden. Now, that's a Manchurian candidate. I ain't never seen one. Boy, even during the debates, Jill Biden had to walk in places, show him how to get somewhere. He's so doggone dazed and confused, I don't even know why y'all think that he's actually running things. Misdirection, as March Harris said. Do you know who's running this shit? The military. That's who's running your government. Y'all better start looking for some martial law. You think you're worried about? Listen. That deal is that ceiling thing. Just another thing to keep you anxious and worried while they're doing what the hell it is that they want to. They got you scared and dazed. You think that there's no food. You think that there's no this. You think that there's no that. You don't know how to put a seed in the ground. So of course you think there's no food. The store shelves are empty, so you think you can't eat. But goddamn, you don't know how to grow shit? Seriously, your mama and your daddy, what school you went to, ain't nobody ever tell you this what you do. You put a hole in the dirt. You too. You put a hole in the dirt. You put a seed in it. You water it. It grows. You can eat. Believe it or not, you can raise an animal to feed you and clothe you. And if you watch Star Wars, you find out it might shelter you too. If it's big enough, that is. Y'all thought y'all had me short and curlies. I'm out here, and as bright as the sun is, that's how bright I'm gonna shine. Good luck doing your time. Some of y'all are going to prison. Some of you all are going to just suffer watching me get mine after all this time. Some of you are already dead. Some of you are dying. No empathy, no sympathy. And since I did nothing, I have nothing to be remorseful for. I wish you a peaceful journey. Spirit said, don't say nothing about them going home to glory. Because it doesn't seem like that's going to happen for some of y'all. A lot of y'all. That's what happens. You play the devil's house. I told you I was a child of God. I am. Always have been. Always will be. And now I'm shining brightly. Just like that galaxy I asked. It's more than you know. It takes strength. It takes stamina. It takes God Himself to bet on you, move in your favor, and forgive you for the times you might have cursed Him out or talk back, some shit like that. I've been a political target since at least 2020. I want to say 2017. Really. I was silent at first. They used my sibling, their needs. They martyred my mother in an attempt to martyr me. We only share half our DNA, though. You know what I'm saying? We all got the same mother. All of us got different fathers. Our daddy, that's daddy. Love him always. Without him, I wouldn't recognize the government DNA in your genes. My mother, obviously she had her flaws. She had 4 daughters. But what I know to be at least 4 different men. I was gonna say 3, but technically I don't know if my elder sister and our oldest sister, whom we do not know, had the same father. I would just have 4 daughters. Me, today, I'm my own being, my own beast. I live for me, my legacy. Generational health, wealth, well-being, awareness, all kinds of things. Ain't no stopping this now. It's time to move though. The sun is getting hot on my back, and I got some things to do before my meeting. So anyway, keep your spirit. I'll see you in the streams. My bad. I'll see you in the streams. Peace. I love all my people, even the lost ones. they eventually come home to. Like chickens to roost, they come back to the coop. Love you. Deuces.